I'm Tamara Holder, and welcome to Sports Court. LA Clippers owner Donald Sterling was recently banned for life by the NBA for making racist comments to his girlfriend, which were recorded and leaked to the press. This week, the NBA set a hearing date of June 3rd for owners to vote on forcing Sterling out of the Clippers. Linda, what do you think the NBA can legally do, and what can we expect will ever happen in this situation?
Oh, this is such a great case because it's got intrigue and sex and divorce and, of course,
well, no
sports.
divorce. There's
There is, because the big thing about this case is Sterling's wife.
Right.
Does she have an ownership interest that can stop the NBA from getting rid of Sterling?
But she never filed for divorce, just to be clear.
But it's going to be coming.
To.
It's going to be coming. It's going to be coming, and she's going to claim that she owns 50% of the team and that the NBA can't get rid of her community interest in California because of what her husband did. You know, if I were her husband, if I were their lawyers, I would say, my client has a little bit of dementia, he's a little bit sick, and you have to accommodate him, and you can't get rid of him because it would be a violation of handicap laws and discrimination laws. They could make this a mess.
That's a really interesting point that I don't think anybody's brought up. But if this is a community property state, well, we know it is, but
right.
A community property argument, then if she divorces him, that doesn't necessarily mean that she gets to take half of her ownership of the team, correct?
Well, it doesn't mean, because it is a derivative interest, which means she only gets half of what he has. But she can say, hey, she can be a party of interest. She could be an intervening party and say, you can't do this without my input because I do have this community interest in the team because I am the wife. It's a property interest. It's called 50%.
It seems like the NBA owners, they know that a divorce may be impending. They may know that there are these issues.
Right.
So do you think that's a reason why they're expediting this?
Sure, they're going to expedite it. Here's what this is about. This is about settlement. This is about getting it to a certain point where Sterling can go into court, try to stop it, and then they settle it. And it's about a perception that the league wants to make sure, in the basketball league, the NBA, that indeed they're perceived as non-discriminatory, non-racist, and if they can even force him out by selling the team, which, by the way, he doesn't really get hurt by because he will make billions of dollars, it shows that the NBA is taking a stand, just like we discussed with the NFL sometimes when it comes to discrimination policies. But it's going to be about settlement, and it's just going to be about intrigue, and it's the Fair Employment for Lawyers Act, isn't it?
That's it for this edition of Sports Court. My thanks to Linda Kenny Bodden. You can follow Linda on Twitter @KennyBodden. I'm Tamara Holder. Sports Court is adjourned.